Florida man, Florida man, Florida man, Florida man, Florida man, Florida man, Florida man.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Florida Man YouTube channel. I'm Jaden,
and now I'm hungry.
We are here at a very based Epcot because the Festival of the Holidays has started here at Epcot, and we are going to go check it out, try some of the food, spend too much money, look at the merchandise, cry.
With every new festival, there is always something new to try, something new to buy, and something new to see. So make sure you get your passport right in the front of the park, and it will show you all the things that you should get. On the back of the passport is the cookie stroll, and basically the cookie stroll is almost like a scavenger hunt where they make you go buy 6 different kinds of cookies, and at the end you have the opportunity to buy the 50th cookie. It's just a way to like spend money and get fat. I mean, it's the same cookies they have every year. It's not something I would say go out and do this because it's probably really bad.
So Trevor, what are you looking at so far as food items goes?
So there's a lot of new things, and I see that over in Germany they have basically a bread bowl that you'd get from Panera, but it's actually half the price. Alright, so here at the donut shop they have an annual pass holder exclusive gingerbread milkshake, and it comes in its very own annual pass holder glass cup. So right here we have the holiday donut with a coconut sprinkle and some white pearls. Right next to that is that annual pass holder exclusive gingerbread milkshake. This is actually plastic. I thought it was glass, so this will be really great for traveling back to home. So the milkshake was $4.50, so let's give it a try. You get your own little gingerbread. And after our last video, I love gingerbread. This is not good. This is so stale. I don't know why Disney can't get gingerbread right. So let's try the milkshake. Now that's actually really good. That's much better than the gingerbread guy.
All right, here we go. Not expecting that.
You didn't like it?
Spicy.
I love it. It's really good.
For $4.50 though, it's worth it because you get the cup.
All right, let's give the donut a try. Based on the description, it sounds like school bread in Norway, so I love school bread. I'm excited to try this. Oh. Wow, you didn't make me for yeah. That's really good. It tastes exactly like school bread.
Oh yeah. That's good. Get that one. And get that. Get both of them. I approve.
That donut was really good. It was like super fresh too. Honestly, I'd rate it like a 9 out of 10. It was like borderline perfect.
So we have the Diet Coke here. Nothing to do with the holidays or anything like that. This is, I mean, this is just a regular cup with the 50th, but that's pretty much it.
We're going to keep this intro nice and short because a few of you have complained that the last intro that I spent so long trying to get together to make really nice was way too long, huh? As you enter into World Showcase, you will see it is decorated like crazy for Christmas. They have this big fat Christmas tree, and as you go through each country, it is decorated individually for that country.
If you look closely at the tree, you'll see that it says Merry Christmas in many different languages, which is pretty cool.
Sanky Saucy Swine is no more. Instead, it is chestnuts and good cheer. Here they have almonds, peanuts, and roasted cashews. Honestly, you can get this anywhere throughout the park, so we're just gonna skip this guy. In Mexico, we got the tostada, which is basically looks like a massive burnt piece of something. So let's give this a try. All right, honestly, there's what appears to be black beans on here, and I hate black beans, so we're just gonna pray. It's actually really good. Huh. This is actually insanely good. The verde sauce really gives it a nice kick. The black beans aren't too much, and the beef is phenomenal. This is really, really good. Probably a 10 out of 10. And in the middle is this really nice cheese. Honestly, this thing is like perfect.
Oh wow, yeah, it's pretty good. All right, so Trevor, that was $9.75. Do you think it was worth it?
I don't think so based on the size. It was really good, don't get me wrong, but you don't get too much for that price. Over here at the Refreshment Outpost, they have a coconut pineapple cake with a big fat serving of Dole Whip on it. Honestly, it looks amazing, and for $5, it doesn't seem too bad. As we approach Germany, they have a booth with all the Festival of the Holidays merchandise, so let's check it out. Here are the pins for the event. These look really cool. And then this is for the candlelight processional. This pin is $16, and this guy over here is $20. And here is the magic band. Honestly, it's pretty lackluster. On the one side, we do have Olaf, and on the other side is Spaceship Earth kind of design. Honestly, I don't like it at all. Here is a Spirit jersey, and it's like super fluffy. It has like almost like a sweater material. This one I like. I think it's a little too heavy for Florida winter. And here is the pass holder hoodie, which is the one that I'm wearing now. This one's really nice. Design I like more than the magic band. And lastly, here's the mug with Sven and all the countries. Oh, and Olaf. This guy is $20. Oh, and it has the 50th logo too. Honestly, the merchandise is kind of lackluster. I hate when they keep throwing Olaf and Sven and all the Frozen characters into stuff. Like, I'm tired of Frozen. Can we move past Frozen, please? And like throw Figment into more things? Here at Germany, they do have that bread bowl called the cheese fondue, and it comes with potatoes and vegetables to dip into the cheese, but it's $8.25. Why are things so expensive? Like, it's ridiculous. The cool thing about the festivals is like things are reasonable in price, but like to spend anything more than $5 seems price gouging. The donut and the milkshake were great because together they were $9.75, but that tostada was also $9.75. So you can see, like, you can get more bang for your buck if you know what you're looking for. I would not buy anything unless if you really want it that's over $5 because it's not worth it at that point. I didn't intend this to be a rant, but why is Disney charging $11 for donuts when literally up front at the donut shop you can get 2 donuts for the price of like 3 small ones? Like, does Disney understand what they're doing? Let's stop complaining and check out one of my favorite pavilions, the American Pavilion. This year they did bring back the candlelight processional, and honestly, this show is the embodiment of Epcot. I would definitely go and check this out. Honestly, not my thing, but it is certainly worth the visit. So here we have the gingerbread pumpkin cheesecake with a raspberry cream cheese on top, and honestly this thing sounds like a monstrosity and I'm so excited to try it, so let's dive right in. Oh my god, that's horrible.
Really?
Oh my god, that's so bad.
That reaction though, oh my god.
You gotta try those. I'm so disappointed.
That is so gross.
I love gingerbread and I love pumpkin, but this tastes like horrible.
It is not. Try the cream cheese. That's good.
Alright. This is disgusting.
I don't know if you're overreacting or
I'm not.
but
I swear to God. This is really bad. Alright, it's gone.
how much was it?
Too much. I need something to drink after that. That was absolutely god-awful.
I know what you could drink.
What? On top of the food, Epcot has a variety of shows scattered around World Showcase. Here in China, they have an acrobatic show, and in Norway, they have the famous Christmas storytelling of the Norwegian Santa Claus.
Really?
Yes. This show is infamously funny, and I am so glad they brought it back. I've never seen it in person, so I'm hoping today we can see it.
So Trevor,
Yes.
how would you compare the Food and Wine Festival to Festival of the Holidays?
I think Festival of the Holidays really focuses on shows, and it gives you a lot of incentives to explore each pavilion and see the shows for that pavilion. I think they really incorporate a lot of cool Christmas decorations, but the food is hit or miss.
I agree with Trevor, but I think that there's a vibe here as well. I think the vibe beats out the Food and Wine vibe. Food and Wine does have a little bit of a vibe, but this vibe is better.
Here at Holiday Hearth Dessert, right across the street from Starbucks, they have a ton of desserts, but most importantly, they have snowball cookies. Every year the Florida men make our very own snowball cookies, so I'm excited to see how these taste compared to ours. So we got the snowball cookies and they come in this really nice box, and for $4 this is a good bit of cookies. And like I said, we always make snowball cookies every season, but we do put a Hershey Kiss in ours, so that kind of makes them a little bit better. So let's give them a try. Ours is so much better.
Wow.
They are really good. Definitely get these guys. They're so worth getting. They're so good.
Snowy balls, folks. Now, along with all the food nonsense, they obviously have a lot of Christmas decorations around, you know, to add to the vibe. Always talking about the vibe, but there's a vibe.
So Jaden, let me
Yeah.
ask you, So far, what's the best thing that you had today?
That I ate?
Yes.
I like the donut. The first thing, or the second thing really that we got, the donut, the green donut, because you bit into it and it was just a plethora of beautiful tastes, and it really brought it together, the dish, and I really think that everyone should get that donut.
Yeah, that one's good too. Be sure to take a break while spending your hard-earned money on appetizer dishes that are 3 times what they should be, and check out some of the shows around World Showcase, such as this one in Italy, where you get to see a juggler go and antagonize little kids.
I just want to add that I don't think that's a part of the Festival of Holidays, like it's like a year-round thing, but it's still cool to go and see.
Honestly, this festival is really cool, and I think it's far better than Food and Wine. Food and Wine just felt bland. This festival really feels like it gives Epcot new life, which is what I always expect these festivals to do. Christmas in Norway is so nice, but be sure to keep an eye out for the hidden Olafs. They are scattered in each pavilion and is for the Olaf scavenger hunt. The Olaf scavenger hunt is particularly cool because it's Olaf with a sled filled with random objects. So it's really cool to look out for them. Certainly keep an eye out for this, and I highly recommend doing the scavenger hunts. They're very hard, even for me. You'll have such a great time walking around World Showcase, losing your mind trying to find Olaf. Speaking of Olaf, let's do Frozen Ever After. My butt is soaked, and honestly that hill does not work with all the food that we've had today. It's that tostada is coming back for revenge. There is honestly so much to do at this festival. My advice is don't eat for a week. Save your money, just come here and spend it all and eat as much food as humanly possible. Now before we head out for today, let's check out the creation shop to see what they have for the Festival of the Holidays. Now over here in the back, they do have this Sven shirt that says Festival of the Holidays. This one's really cool. I like this guy a lot. Right above that shirt is this cookie jar that says Festival of the Holidays with a little mini bow on top. This guy is $27, which isn't too bad. They also have this stackable, I don't know what this is. This is a big stackable Olaf thing for a whopping $40, which is a lot. That's pretty cool. I guess it's like a cookie jar or something. It's very strange. Oh yes, it's a 3-piece cookie jar. That's pretty cool. Not to sound redundant, but a lot of the merchandise here seems pretty standard. There's not much variety to them. It all pretty much has the same 2 designs. Honestly, I'm not in love with it, so be sure to check out this event by the end of the year. It is definitely worth spending a day or 2 to check out all the food, all the new shows, and all the merchandise. That will be all here from the Florida Man. We will see you guys in the next video. Bye.